What's up guys, it's John from JSF. Today I'm playing a game called Horizon Source. Now this game came out just today, a few hours ago, and it looks fairly promising. This is a Chinese FPS, which first person shooter, and it does look better than the majority I've seen so far come out that are free. I've only just got the game, it's about 1.5 gigabytes of data, and you need a relatively average recommended PC to play this game. So it doesn't look like it's got all that, taxing on your PC. But there will be some few issues with that because the images that I've seen make the game look very promising in resolution and, in graphics and animation. But then when the first comes to can't even play the game because the resolution is bad. That's not something you want. But it's not even hit half the time. It's a joke. Whatever potential this game has, currently buried under a ton of bugs. This game is god. What the fuck is anime? Just a bad rip-off. Don't waste your time. I had a blasting playing this game before I studied. I had to go to school. 9 kills, second place. Pretty fast-paced game. So it seems very mixed. So if you get stuck with the bugs, that's unfortunate. If otherwise, it looks like you have a good time. But the recommendation specs seem a bit off for me. I thought they'd be higher. It looks like it looks like you need a decent PC to run it. Otherwise, optimization would be epic, basically. And I don't think that's happened here. I don't think the optimization for this game is amazing. Like it can't be. It doesn't make sense. For every game in the past I've played so far, it just doesn't add up. Alright, so let's start the game. There are no settings. Okay. Well, that's settings. So you have a choice between 6 characters. It is fairly unadvanced. There are no settings. I can't do anything with this. Currently typing, but it's not working properly. How do I get rid of this? What? I can't get rid of that. I was currently typing. I can't get rid of the text. Like I'm stuck on the text box, so I can't get out of it. I can't. I'm trying to look. All I'm pressing buttons, but I just can't leave the text box error. I'm just typing for no reason. It says to see if it works, and this doesn't work at all. I'm pressing enter, pressing everything I can, shift. The game's broken already because I can't even play it. Because when you try to type something in the text box, you can't even enter in, so people can't see what you want them to see. That's very annoying. So first of all, there's a massive issue with this game to begin with. It shows there are only 5 characters. Okay, let's go to settings. Let's do this. Camera sensitivity. Want at least 80, so reload. Okay. General functions. Okay, resolution goes up to 4K. Quality is just high. Doesn't look good though. No. Why is it for FPS only 103? Let's see, you can change it. Yep. Let's do 120. You can't customize it. Let's try this now. It works. That's odd. Hmm. Wasn't working earlier, but now it is. I'm assuming this is a Chinese game, but people saying Japanese. I can't read Chinese or Japanese. What does this translate from? Chinese. Sky Origin. What about Japanese? Celestial sources. They both have a meaning though. Horizon Origin. The game is called Horizon Source. Horizon Source or Celestial Sources. So one has the ending of each. So one has Horizon, one has Sources. The game is called Horizon Source. I don't get that. How can it I guess it's this incorrect translation maybe? So look, Celestial Sources, which is half of it. You got Chinese, which is Horizon Origin, which is the other half, because this is actually Horizon Source. What? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Okay, it looks like we've sorted out the settings, that's as much as you can do. If you wait for a game, just a couple of minutes. Competitive mode, free competitive, 100 people drop into an abandoned island. So this is like, what's it called? Fortnite. Heroes. Okay. You rotate. Oh, that's a 2D image right there. It feels like it's very nice. You have 6 people. It only showed 5, didn't it? You rotate? Can't rotate them. Okay. I meant like the characters. I know you can rotate them. But I meant the characters, you can't spin them around or anything. Let's go for this guy. I think this is Chinese. I don't think they're Japanese names. Suha. Mary. Well, that's English. Posture, skin. Polygon. Oh, I see. You can kind of rotate them. Other posture. So that's what they've got to look like as well. Okay. Fair enough. That reminds me of something. Okay. So, tutorial. Not messing around with this, we know it doesn't work. So ping is 104, now it's 0. 102 FPS. Okay, I can't move currently either. Okay, need to follow it. Oh wow, it's quite a lot. You start in the island. Okay, the materials. C to squat. Okay, you have to follow it around. Press left alt. I did. It doesn't feel very nice because you can't zoom in and out. What the fuck? I kinda guessed that. You can't, can you not, there's no scope on this, but you can't even zoom in properly. What the hell is that? Yeah? What the fuck is this? It's saying nothing about the game. What the This tutorial is so shit. Okay, there's nothing here. Can't edit this. No friends. Leaderboard. It's only been on for a few hours anyway. That probably means nothing. Yeah, 10 wins. Probably a few hundred people most are playing this game at a given time, like 200 overall maybe. Just leaderboards. But that's out of 100 people. Divisional rating. I mean, people have only just got to the game. It doesn't seem like there's many people online to begin with. Probably can't even play the game. 2 minutes max average for waiting apparently. Well, 40 seconds so far. Okay, 40 seconds. This is like an assassin. Defend. Long range ADC, short range CPS. Don't know much about the game so far, but it's like long range is pretty what you want to go for. You can add your voice or not. It's a bit. Can we not start? What's this? TPP or FPP? So, wait, can you spam stuff in here? You can copy and paste things in. I'll check if you can actually do links, because I'm going to test my own. Will this work? Can someone copy it? Okay, let's run a team. If there's some sort of power jet. There's like this falling down doesn't do it very quick. You can't land on trees. You can. Okay, you can zoom in. Feels very laggy, no reason. The movements feel flawed as well. I can't rotate. Says I haven't got any weapons. This is so slow. I've got ammo. Lack of ammo. Why is that? It's got ammo from this area. Tutorial was useless. The camera movement is so slow. See, look at that, that's tragic. That's as fast as I'm going. What does that do? What's the abilities that you can see? Oh, that was on the drop screen, wasn't it? Preparing to drop to live. How can people have ammo but I don't? What? This is a mine. And without playing this game. So you can actually get taken down, damaged by your people, your team. That's a bit stupid. That's very flawed. Okay. That doesn't make really much sense. That was a bit weird. Okay, let's... Wait, you still can't even tell what the hell you're... I want to know what this character does, and it doesn't tell me anything. It wasn't here at all, this is skins. How do you know what your character does until you play the game? You only have one... You have regions, it's a Switch region, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 servers, and you can only pick North America. But it gives you a list of 5, so these servers aren't running it. This game will kill PUBG. No, not if it's this shit. PUBG's beta was better than this. It was runnable. This is... I don't know. It's just free competition. You're in a team, and does the team matter at all? Is there points taken away from killing someone on your team? I don't... There's no explanation. You can't see the characters' features. You can't see what their abilities are. It lacks everything that a game should have. Like, in Fortnite, you can automatically tell what it is. In this, your people have got a gun, like a primary gun. So but you can't see the specs. Whereas in Fortnite, you pick up a gun, you can see the specs, you know what it is. In here, I don't know what the hell I've got. I don't know where to look. And the tutorial has not shown me anything. The tutorial has one character which you can pick from, because it says you have to pick this one character, otherwise you can't do the tutorial basically. It's ridiculous. It's not working properly. You can't change this icon either. This killed my tutorial the first time round. Everything else is locked. There's no regions. This is like alpha mode or beta. I'll probably say alpha. This isn't even a game yet. This is like what Burst was, but you could actually get into the servers and play the game. I think it's where it was the second time I ran the game, but this is a bit before that because there's... I don't know, you can't really play it until you've played at least a few games to get the knowledge of the game. So without playing the game, you won't understand it because there's nothing here to tell you this is how it's done. There's no small bits of information. I know masses of information is annoying, but where is the information? Like, there is no information. Like, this doesn't tell you what they do. And the tutorial, look, you can't pick that any character. You just pick this one here. That's it. This doesn't tell you that you can only highlight this person here. This is what it says. This character causes relatively high damage in short, middle, distance range, fit for short, middle distance range. They said the same thing twice. And also it doesn't fit on correctly. It goes, this hero can cause relatively, and then look, it shifted itself. So the text is wrong to begin with. And they just repeated foot for short, middle range distance. High damage in short, middle range distance. They've just repeated what they've said. It's ridiculously stupid. Can I get out of this or not? You can't get out of the tutorial apparently. Okay, you can. If I do this, oh, that works. You can chat, normal chat, but when you're chatting, getting into the tutorial, it kind of bugs it, and you just can't get out of the chat because it didn't work until it was not working for some reason. Overall, this game is not complete. They're still in development stages of beta, maybe alpha, early access, somewhere around that area. This is not a game yet. Yeah, it says it's finished, basically. I don't know, that's bullshit, basically. The 20th of March at 11 AM Eastern Times. That's just utter crap. Like, this is not complete. It needs to be redone. Yeah, it's just a tragedy, really. It's not as bad when Burst first came out, but it's the second time I did it. This is actually shitter because what the fuck? You have new weapons that you don't know anything about, and they haven't given you any information on them. You can't find any information in the game. You're too busy trying to survive and test the new things out, and then you don't know what you're doing. It's just flawed in every aspect it is, possibly. Yeah. I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. I just don't know where people come up with these ideas to have an incomplete half-assed thing and put it on there. It just does not make sense. It looks nice, I'm not lying. I swear, this is gonna be a really nice game. I thought this was gonna be so good. I saw the images, like, wow, this is gonna be incredible. Like, I saw this, I was like, wow, that looks incredible. I want to play this game. Alright, I was looking at this, I was like, wow, this actually looks like a really decent, high quality resolution, nice graphics. It's got a different style to it. It's very unique. I was like, wow, this could be a really nice alternative to Fortnite. No, not from what I've played. This is the shittest thing ever I played from Fortnite. Like, in comparison, PUBG beta was like more playable than this, and that was laggy as fuck. Like, every step you took was like a lag, like you had an MS spike for no reason. And I didn't understand PUBG, but I understood it better than this, and this is, I don't know. They've made it more complex for no reason. Like, first of all, where the fuck did you get the ammo from? Like, that's not explained. Their own weapons and skills. Personal preference and try to survive, but it doesn't tell you anything about it. Players can enter the building, search for equipment, or look for airdrops. Oh, okay, here you go. It tells you in the store. So in the game, it's not there yet, but they put it in the store. So you have to enter buildings. So is it a regularly like a refresh or something? Does the game provide more later on, or is there any like sort of key system? You know, like in games like League of Legends, you have like get away from the area, people missing. I'm on my way, assistance, please. There's no sort of they have a voice chat, but there's no one using it. And you also got people from different languages that might not understand you because the other servers aren't working correctly, or they're not working, they're not even there yet, they're just there in name. So I'm just like, sort everything else first, and then, you know, progress, like, as you got the bases. Not when you haven't complete the basic yet, and then just upload whatever the hell you think you finished. You can't say this is a game and be like, yeah, it's good. I can see why it's got mixed reviews. Unless you kind of know what you're doing from the get-go, you'd be like, reviews helpful beta enabled. Yeah, it doesn't say beta, does it? Where does it say beta? Anywhere along here. It says release date will be released on the March. It doesn't say beta until you scroll all the way down here. Review helpfulness beta enabled, which is on the 20th of March. like legit, so weird. Like the idea plus Fortnite. Yeah, what I was talking about, PUBG and Fortnite, but it's really bad. Runs on a potato. Nice. No, they're not. They're not actually nice characters. But you had the spin sort of cycle thing. Like they formatted it in 2D for some reason. Like that, they've left it in 2D instead of 3D, so you can't rotate the characters in a way. It's just really weird. Or these haven't enabled the character rotation, but you can't zoom in on your character or zoom out. You doesn't seem like you can actually when you're trying to take a shot, you can't zoom in all the time. Like, not each one has a scope, but you still can't just aim it for some reason. You just have to hold it, so you have to fire randomly, so it's not an accuracy precision when you're taking a shot. That's why I understand when people are saying I'm just firing randomly. People who for some reason yeah, it's free. It's not, that's just a troll thing. Yeah, so I think this is Chinese, but there's just so much wrong with it. Yeah, it's also there's you have people in your own team can kill you. It's Chinese, simplified Chinese. There we go. It's just a mess currently. It needs a massive of work. You can't rework if it's new. It needs an overwork. Like you need to get. Look at that. If you look at this, you're like, wow, and you get to the game because it's a smaller. The picture's been downsized, so the resolution's upgraded. But when you up it and then you make it bigger, it just looks shit. So yeah, there's so much wrong with it. I don't know. That's gonna be it from me, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay video. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.